All right, guys. So I hate to do it, but it's happening today. I am not a big fan on doing videos of watches that aren't available for purchase, but this one's such a cool one, and hopefully it becomes available again soon. It sold out really fast. The watch is the Todd Snyder Q Timex collaboration, and of all the Q Timex reissues, I think this one is the coolest one so far. So let's get into the watch. All right, so Timex has been on a nice little string of releases drawing on some of their designs from the past lately. If you Google vintage Q Timex, you'll probably be able to find some images of the original of this model from the 1970s. One thing I haven't been able to find is any pictures of it with this style of bracelet, and I'm not sure if I just couldn't find it or maybe this is just a new take on the bracelet, but I can definitely say, much like the other Q Timex reissues, the bracelet feels vintage, which by today's standards means it feels a little bit cheaply made. With that being said, though, I don't hate the bracelet. It feels comfortable on wrist and looks super cool on the watch. It's all folded steel, though. It's got hollow end links and a pretty flimsy clasp here. On the plus side, though, the finish work looks good. I like the polished parts and how they catch the light. Two questions I've been asked is, one, is it a hair puller like some of the other Qs? And I haven't had any problems with that at all with this particular model. The second question is, how do you size the bracelet? I feel like I may have done it wrong possibly, but if you look at the underside of the bracelet, there is a raised area. I pushed at it from the side using a spring bar tool, and that released the link. The dial is a matte black with the Q Timex up top and quartz printed above the 6. My favorite part of the dial is the crosshair in red, matching the red on the second hand. The hour markers are applied, and we have the day date framed in white at the 3. A nice simple handset, and there's some lume here too, which is surprisingly not bad at all. I'm pretty sure it's brighter and more long lasting than the other Q reissues I've tried. Even though the lume plots are quite small, I would have thought they would have faded quicker than the hands, but they seem to be about the same. The case comes in at a size that's going to work for most wrist sizes. The width is 38 millimeters. There's no lugs, but from end to end it's 44.8. The lug opening is 18 millimeters and the thickness is 12.4 millimeters at its thickest point, which isn't bad considering the domed acrylic crystal adds some millimeters to that measurement. And that measurement also includes the battery portal, which is a really cool throwback they've been using on these latest Q releases. I'm not sure the exact movement caliber, but it's a Japanese quartz, and the water resist on the watch is 50 meters. The bezel is a bidirectional friction bezel, so you can turn it in either direction. No clicks like a dive bezel normally has. The insert is aluminum, and I thought from the original promo pictures it was either a steel insert or full steel construction. I think that would have looked a bit better, but I'm still liking the overall look with the aluminum insert. The case is polished and brushed to a nice finish. It is just so 70s with its design, which is a big draw for this watch to me. I like how the case dips down at either end to help it sit properly on wrist. And on wrist, it wears comfortably. It no doubt has a bit of a cheap feel, especially the bracelet, but as soon as you get it on, it feels totally fine. Excuse the band-aid, by the way. I had a bit of a run-in with the wrong end of a drill repairing my in-laws' deck the other day, but nothing major. But to me, this is the coolest of the Q reissues so far stylistically. Build quality, it's on par with the others, although the bracelet is definitely less of a hair puller. At the retail price of $180, I'm totally happy with it. That being said, again, because these have sold out so fast, there's people out there trying to take advantage. I even saw one listing on eBay for almost $980 US, which I'm sure there won't be any takers for it at that price, but if you're looking for one, I'm hoping they do another run of them soon. I'd definitely hold off and wouldn't pay over the MSRP if you can. So that's it on the Q. Before I let you go, though, I just wanted to let you know I plan to announce a subscriber giveaway in the next week or two. Got a couple of watches and some straps someone's going to take home. If you're not subscribed, make sure to do that so you don't miss out. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.